Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paige.
My name is Laura.
And our online reselling business is Quick Flip. So we have got a recent sales recap of the weekend for you today. You know, with our weekend sales videos, we kind of do Friday, and then if any sell on the Monday before we get here, then they're added. So we've had a few sales today on the Monday. We had a few sales on the Friday.
Oh, we just had one now.
Did we?
Yeah.
Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah.
Welcome to the channel. Live selling as we go.
Again, every time we film him, we always get a sale. This little cheeky fella, just picked him up this weekend.
On our road trip of the tip shops.
On our road trip of the tip shops. Yeah, that's an upcoming video. £3 we just purchased him for and sold him for 10. He's so cute with his little...
She weren't saying that when I picked it up. Should have seen the look of disgust on her face. You know she hates picking up plush.
I do, yeah. But got a little crinkly hat. Oh, lovely.
Yeah. It's kind of a sensory toy. It's definitely a keyword to use if you ever come across it. Fun fact, it is a vintage boots plush.
Fun fact.
The prices are actually a lot higher on eBay. People sell them for 20. I've seen some go for 25. But again, if you pay £3 for it, I'm more than happy making a quick £7 profit.
Some Skechers, slip-ins, Go-Go's, not Go-Go's, Goga, Matte, Air Cooler Skechers, Ultra Speed, alright condition. Do you remember where we got these from?
Got them from the tip shop.
I was thinking that.
I think we must have paid a couple of quid, £2.
Sold these for £6.
£6.
So nice and easy. This one, you don't need to see the charger, but this is a Amazon Echo Dot 5th generation. We had so many messages about this. Is this the one with the clock on it? Has it got a clock on it? Does it have a clock? No, if it had a clock, I'd have put it in the listing. So anyway,
I've listed it a bit higher.
Yeah. Anyway, it comes with a power lead. We had it listed for 25, took an offer of 20. So where did we get this from? Tip shop again. I think we
bundled it
in. Thinking with the Humax that we recently brought and that. Yeah, about a £5.
About a £5 for that one.
And then we've had these shoes at home, right? Paige is a bit of a trainer person. She used to be, and then she'd buy all these trainers and then just wear one pair till they're absolutely ruined. And that's kind of what she's doing now. So these shoes had been at home collecting dust and right by our bedroom door, and I said, we've got to get rid of him. I've never seen him on your feet. We've been together 4 years, never seen him on your feet. They've got to go. All I've done is move them from place to place to place. So anyway, we brought them to the unit, chucked them on the floor, and then on Saturday we listed them. There's 3 pairs. Actually, I think one of these pairs we purchased from Bernardo's, I think it was.
It was Bernardo's, and it didn't have any laces, so we got some laces and put them in. So only 2 of them are actually my old trainers.
Yeah, what's the rest? Anyway, so we sold these. I didn't think they were going to sell, but praise the Lord. So we've got a pair of Tims. Nice, they're just a bit of wear and tear. They just need a wash. All of these are in good condition, but they just need a bit of a clean.
Yeah, we didn't bother cleaning any of my old ones.
No, so these ones are really nice. So these ones, I mean, again, good condition because Paige just never wore them, but they're just all... Oh,
why have you got them so close to the screen?
They're just all debobbled and not very nice. Oh, she has worn them once or twice because there's a bit of mud on there. But... So them.
I love these ones. The background story of these, I used to love wearing these trainers and only this style of trainers, and I had a pair that I wore to death. I bought them brand new, wore them to death. They had holes in them, so I got them off Vinted, and they just never fit the same as my original ones.
No.
So, but yeah, they're all really dirty.
Yeah. So £15 for the 3. We listed them individually and somebody came along and swooped them up, and I think altogether it would have cost £17 for the 3. They offered 15, so we accepted.
Absolutely, same person bought the whole lot. Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's kind of its ideal situation, isn't it? So yeah, that's all of Vinted.
Vinted done.
Let's move over to eBay.
So we've had, this is our last Mathmos lava lamp to sell. We've had this one for ages. The amount of views and favourites it has.
Oh, it's a shame you can't see, because I think it had something like over 200 views, 15 favourites.
I believe it was listed for £59.99, and someone sent through such a reasonable offer that we were more than happy to accept. £55.
You know I don't want to hold it for long, so I'll drop it.
Yeah, please put it down. I'm not looking forward to packing it, but I've managed to successfully pack.
Don't say it.
I've managed to successfully pack 2, so fingers crossed, third time it's going to be the same as others. Next up, we've had this dress for ages. Picked it up from Holcott. I don't actually want to tell you how much I paid for it.
How much did you pay for it? Nobody's child. Brought 3, do you remember?
Yeah, I think I bought
Like £10 each.
Yeah. £10 paid for this. It's gone for £20.
It's brand new with tags, but
So 10 into 20 is not the one.
good. I remember the time where Paige brought these and I was like, oh brilliant, how much did you pay for them? She said £30. I was like, what?
It was a slow day at the boot. So I'll let you talk about this one then.
Anyway, this is just a Technicolor Gateway wireless setup. I guess it's some kind of Wi-Fi thing. All there, brand new. It's got all the attachments, all the bits and bobs. £2 paid, £19.99 sold. So
Not bad. Can't complain. Do I know what it is? No.
I saw another one actually the other day, but it was brand new and sealed, and that one was a tenner, and I thought, this one had already sold at that point, and I thought, I'm not doing it for a tenner, but £2, that'll do.
I'm happy she's got such an eye for these little gadgets, because I mean £2 into 20 is fantastic. Next up, oh, it's a big boy. So this was actually in one of our videos. Has that video came out yet?
I don't know.
Wait, let me think. I'm not sure if the video has come out or not, but we caught this live while we were recording. So it was listed for £79.99. It is a Sony HT-SF 150 soundbar. Is used, has its remote. I think she's just broken it if you hear that. And Laura paid up for this. Got it in the tip shop. How much did you pay?
20 quid.
20 squid, 20 smackers. But again, we don't mind paying up now and again in the tip shop.
20 into 72.50s.
Yeah, it's actually quite good.
It's alright.
Yeah. I'm just
Well,
stingy.
after fees and that, you've probably just a little over doubled up.
Which is fine.
Better
Yeah.
than doubling over, eh?
But yeah, we don't mind paying up in the tip shop
No.
sometimes because of the absolute treasures we can find in there sometimes.
Although,
So
let me tell you, it's like a desert in there the last 2-3 weeks.
yeah.
Dry. Dry.
Yeah, the tip shop has not been tip shopping.
No.
But we know it will soon, hopefully. Next up, we've had a nightmare with this. We have sold it and it has been returned.
Not because it's broken or anything.
No, it's completely fine. The thing is, with this item, we had one before and it sold, and it sold really quick and it went really easy and straightforward. So from that moment, I started keeping an eye out on Vinted to see if I could get any for cheap to flip on eBay for a profit, because it's one of those things that other resellers might not have looked out for, might not know about. So I did get this from Vinted, and I believe, I can't remember exactly, I think I paid about £10.
Yeah, well a lot.
Funny fact, it was actually from someone in Rugby, but they still had to post it, you know.
Was it?
Yeah.
When you say fun fact or funny fact, it's not a funny or fun fact.
I think it's funny.
What's funny?
Face.
Anyway, so this is a Lumen, I believe it's like a metabolism device that it works as it is now. You just download an app, answer all the questions, do some blowing and breathing in there or whatever. There's all sorts of bits and bobs, so you can use it as just like a basic thing. If you want to have a subscription, it's expensive. It's like 90 quid or something, Paige was saying.
No, the subscription is something else, but in order to sell this and use it secondhand, you have to pay to transfer your account. So brand new, these things are about 300 quid. So secondhand, if you can get it for the price we've sold it and pay the thing, it's still cheaper. I don't know. We've put all the information in the description, and hopefully the person has read it, because in order to get the subscriptions, you do need to pay, even though you bought it.
Yeah.
You can use it without buying any subscriptions, without paying anything. But if you want to get the full use out of it, which is ridiculous, this is just a scam. You do have to pay some money, and it's not cheap. But it still works out cheaper getting it second hand and doing it this way than buying a brand new one.
Yeah.
You with me?
Anyway.
£69.99. Expect it to be returned in a few weeks.
Yeah.
After Christmas.
I do.
I have spoke about this before. I was bored one night, I went to the tip shop, I bought a bag of CDs just before they closed for £7. I then took only 4 CDs out of the bag. After scanning them all, it was actually quite a fun time. I need to live a little.
Yeah.
But this CD has gone for £7.99, so we paid £7 for the whole bag. We sold a UB41 last weekend for £4 and this one for £7.99, so the profits come in. We've got 2 more to sell, and one of them is actually listed for 15 quid, so overall it isn't the best profit, but it's done.
Keyword there, being listed, not sold.
Yes. Next up, we picked this up from a charity shop in our local town, Rugby. How much did I pay for this? I think I paid up.
£5.50. It's nice. It's got a nice little hit on the back.
Yeah, it is an Aerobill Elite Tailwind Dry Fit running cap, and it's got the loveliest little like starry astrology pattern. I don't know if you can see that. I really wanted to keep it, but I just don't suit a cap.
No,
I'm a beanie girl. That one has gone for £22. I did have it listed at £34.99. I am reaching there. Laura peer pressured me into accepting 22. I did want to go back at 25, but if it gets it gone,
it's a hat.
It's gone. £22. Next up, we have a little bit of media. Fun, exciting thing to sell.
Fun packed.
I didn't say that. This is Citizen Smith Series 3 and 4 DVD. Used condition. We listed it way cheaper than anyone else's. Everyone else was trying to get like 15, 20 quid. £9.99. Laura's just checking to see if the discs are all there.
Yeah, do you know what? Because we had a bloody mare the other week. We had this. We had Citizen Smith, but it must have been a different season.
I think it was 1 to 4.
Oh, that's right. Anyway, we were using the disc out of it. We had it listed and we were using one of the discs out of it to test all those players that we had.
Shouldn't have been doing that.
No. And then anyway, it sold, and Paige came to do the parcels one day when I was at work, and she was like, oh, that Citizen Smith's missing a disc. I said, it must be there somewhere. I said that, or we've put it in a unit, and at this point we've got rid of loads of units, so I was like, that's going to be gone. So we had to message the lady and say, I'm so sorry, we've misplaced a disc. Could you cancel it your end?
Yeah, do you want us to cancel it?
Wink, wink. Anyway, she said yeah. She was like, so
she was really nice about it.
Yeah, like, don't worry, I'm sure I've done that before in the past. Blah, 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 blah. Cancel the order. So we cancelled it. Lovely. A couple of weeks later, found the disc.
Found it.
So I messaged her saying, look, we found that disc. We'd really like to send you this for free for messing about. She was like, no, I'm happy to buy it.
She was like, list it again and I'll buy it. And I was like, no. We are terrible people. We want to do this. So yeah, we just sent it to her. I don't even know if you're allowed to do that on eBay, because technically eBay lose out on money, but we've already got the address because it's on the previous order.
Oh, I hadn't thought about it.
Hopefully, if we get in trouble, please don't say anything, because you know. Oops.
Never mind, I hadn't
thought. We're trying to do a nice thing.
Yeah.
We've got 3 more. Here we go. Laura, take it away.
So this is a Miele. It's a Miele red pearl. 300 to 2,200 watt, because you can put it on like minimum and crank it up. When I tested it, I tested it in a power station, didn't realise it was on max, so I turned it on straight away. The power station's like beep beep beep, powered up. I thought, oh god,
we were absolutely ourselves, thinking we've broken our big expensive power unit that we barely had. Anyway, so this powers on, works. We have tried it with a different pipe. Unfortunately, I don't know how we didn't have a pipe to go with it. Picture this: we had 3 Miele's, 3 Miele Hoover hose thingies, yet none of the 3 fit this one. How have we done that? I don't know how we've done that. Well, we purchased these a while ago. We just left them in the unit for months and months and months, and they've only just recently come around to it. This is the only one that we'd got around to cleaning up. I've cleaned them all, we've just not photographed and listed it. Yeah. So this one we had anyway. I think it was up for $59.99. With the hose and everything, we'd be looking at maybe 120. So we thought, well, it's a working unit. We completely guessed the price as well, because no one seemed to have sold just that specific Miele unit only. So we went $59.99, and how did this come about? Was it you? Yeah. So set an offer the other morning on £52.50, and they accepted last night. Nice. Chuffed with that. And then they actually bought something else off us, which we'll parcel with it. This horrible kappa hat that we've had for ages. Brand new with tags. It's got £15 tag on it. You know what happened? My mum was on one of them sites. What was it? Studio. I think it was House of Fraser or something. Studio, one of them. And she was like, this was last Christmas. She was like, oh, they've got really good stock on there, cheap. You should buy some and try and resell them. I bought them, but they're rubbish. Yeah, so it is rubbish. I think I paid about £3 for that, and it's gone for a £5. Happy days. It's gone. This is another one. An Alessis. This is another one we've had sat around for ages. We got it from the tip shop months and months ago. Oh no, I've already packaged it. Oh, I better now. Pre-packing. Got it from the tip shop months and months ago. We paid a £5 for it, and then when we got it back, we realised it didn't have a power cable, which we thought, no problem, we'll come across it. I think we've been through about 1,000. This one, no, it doesn't fit. This one, no, it doesn't fit. This one, no, it doesn't fit. So what we did was, took it back to the tip shop the other day, because in their electrical room they've got loads of cables, and said, we've already purchased this, can we have a rummage through your power cables, see if we can find one that fits? And we did. And we did. So we finally were able, because it had been sitting, it'd been in our bedroom, it'd been at the unit, it'd been in our bedroom, it'd been at the unit. Yeah. And we knew it was worth some good money. And how much did we pay for it? £5. A £5. In the original box. How much it sell for?
£79.99. Full price today, this morning.
£5 into 80 is what you want.
Just so yeah,
we've had some big hitters, I'd say. As always, what we are going to do, you've seen what we've sold, but how much profit did we make? In total, we paid this amount for all these items, give or take. The total sold price we will put just up here, and then just above us we will put the total amount of profit we have made, and that is the total sold price minus the cost of goods and any eBay fees and all that stuff. So up here, boom,
wait,
big money.
Wait, I know it's not relevant to now. We didn't get to get these two sales on film because...
When did they go? Like Thursday?
Yeah, it was like midweek.
Yeah, you know how we don't normally do sales videos in the week unless we're out filming and something happens, or if we sometimes film it, but we did have two. Laura would very much like to tell you about these two sales we had in the week.
We paid £10 for this one.
Yeah.
It's the Humax box. I love these. Older models I'm not interested in, just interested in these. So £10 paid, and we sold that for £70. It was listed for £79.99 and we took an offer of £70 because there was some surface scratches. And the other thing that sold, which we paid how much? £8. Beauty. We sold the Ariat boots. They were listed for £119.99. So when this offer came through, you can imagine bossy pants over here. No! At £49.50. So anyway, I said, whoa, hold the phone. What they'd offered was a really reasonable offer, and we were just aiming well high on these boots anyway. And I was saying to her, if we don't take this offer now, what we'll do in a couple of weeks time is end it, sell similar, under the £100, then we'll get people offering less than what this person's offered. So they actually sold for 80 quid, which, beautiful, really, really chuffed. But yeah, we didn't get to capture those because it's midweek. No.
Are you talking about me?
No, no, not at all. I just wanted to jump in there and share those sales with you because you've seen us pick them up, and yeah, they're good ones. Anyway.
So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. If you have liked the video, if you can give it a like, that would be fantastic. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one.
As always,
let us know what your best sale of the weekend has been. We want to know. We love reading the comments. Some of them are insane.
Yeah.
Like when we read the comments, we're like, wow, and then we're like, we're looking out for them.
Yeah. Well, it's all good, isn't it? Knowledge shared. No, knowledge shared is always really nice.
Yes.
We would like to think that at one point, from one of our pickups or sales videos, you've learnt a new brand through us. So yeah, but we do
sharing is caring.
We do always read the comments, so yeah, comment down below your either best pickup or best sale this weekend.
Fingers crossed I can get this out on the Monday. There'll be a note here. Paige did not get it done in time.
She will. She will.
Right,
anyway,
we better get packing.
Yeah.
Let's stop slacking and get packing.
Oh, I like that one. Anyway, bye.
We'll see you in a couple of days.
Bye.